Hey there, signs of Aquarius. This is Kim with your messages for the next 3 days. Whenever you watch this, because there's no month on it, I have a feeling some of you all might catch this, maybe when it's actually June. So whenever you actually are seeing this, that's when your day 1 will start. So day 1, day 2, day 3. And we're going to start off here with an oracle card from the Shaman's Dream. Let's see what direction this reading wants to go in with it. Thank you for joining me. I hope you guys are doing absolutely terrific today. Let's see. Whoa, Feast of Plenty. Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. But this card talks about how there's many different things that you have to choose from. And if you do not like what you got, then you can simply finish your plate or put your plate up and go back to the buffet and get something different. So this is talking about maybe like a Two of Swords energy here, where there's a big choice, big decision about what it is that you want. So that's what this is. Main message is going to be about, is about what does Aquarius want? All right. Oh well, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work for me, so I'm just gonna live with that view. We will live with the view. Okay, so we're gonna pull 2 from the Journey of the Sacred Bee Tarot, and then 2 from the 108 Oracle. I haven't needed to clarify too much, but after everything is revealed, if we need to clarify with anything, we'll clarify with the Uncommon Tarot. Right away, guys, I'm noticing the 5 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. So that's what I've noticed so far. 5 of Pentacles showing up first to the 10 of Pentacles, which is a completion in with finances getting better, a lot better, making a big jump. So let's see. Day 1 for Aquarius. Day 2. And day 3. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. No, it's the Page of Cups. Okay, so this is news or message coming in about something kind of loving, a loving new start, maybe even a love message. I have the King of Wands underneath it, having to do with, that's like a master builder energy. So it could be indicating like a fresh new start in some area of your life here. It can be a secret, and a person has a crush on you, a secret admirer. For some, though, this is about a new start to what you do, like having fun with what you do for a living, for work. Something fun and new. So let's see. Okay, Spirit Guides, Angels, be with me here. All right, we have the Slingshot card. The Slingshot is about to be released, right? This is like a metaphor for you, that you may be feeling tension and anxiety because Spirit is literally pulling you back because you're about to ready, aim, fire, and be it's like being sped up into a certain direction. You're about to be slingshot into the next experience here. So you can feel tension, you can feel strain. Some of us can feel like we were pulled back, like we were pulled back a few steps instead of progressing. But there's something about you being pulled back because it's about to be released, and then you go forward pretty quick. All right, interesting together here. The 7 of Swords The Seven of Swords with the Judgment energy. Interesting with them together because the Seven of Swords can be when we're developing a strategy or a plan and we're not telling others about it. And it's about using your intellect, really thinking about what you're going to do next. It can be a card that's really associated with your sign too. Judgment is like a pathway, awakening to a pathway here. In a way, it can be redemption. Like Spirit saying, okay, there's something here where something is going to be, there's going to be actual specific steps that you get or that you receive on a new, like a huge decision for a new pathway. I will have to clarify that one because of all of the intricacies that the Seven of Swords can bring us when that card pops up. So I will. Yeah, something new. You have the baby card associating with the cardinal signs of Aries, Cancer, and Libra and Capricorn, saying new beginnings, rapid growth, a fresh start, new phase, unlimited potential. Okay, with the baby card. And then I have the constellation card, which is really big for you networking, your connections that you have, influence over a large amount or quantity, it says, socializing and exchanging data, information. So, you can be talking about your star family, your soul tribe. Tell me about day 2, and then we will clarify so that the people that just want to watch the initial cards, they can get them all. Nice. So you have day 2, you have yourself kind of like stepping into this Queen of Wands archetype with the Seven of Discs. It's telling you with the Seven of Discs, you have to have patience with the seeds that you're sowing every day, with the choices, and constant. Interesting, it's coming right underneath that, because the Seven of Discs is about thinking about our choices and their consequences, and it's about long-term planning. Patience with the work that you're putting in, because the Queen of Wands is brave and confident. Even when something isn't necessarily showing immediate results, there's still this confidence here. And I think this is you embodying that. It can be a person that embodies a high level of psychism, and they're able to, they have lots of spiritual gifts and abilities. They're psychic. Okay, so it's about putting yourself back out there, whether that be in the job place or in life together. Maybe it's like, oh, I haven't socialized in a while. It's about kind of putting yourself out there, or a relationship, putting yourself back out there. But thinking there's a lot of thinking about, but like before you, because I'll tell you, the Queen of Wands associates with the Aries energy to me. Some people it doesn't. To me it does. And so that would mean that there is this wanting to have a lot of action and wanting to take charge. But they're combining that with, okay, but let's also be very grounded and think carefully about the choices that we're making at this time, and try not to be too harsh on yourself about your not judging your harvest by the day, looking at your day by the harvest, but by judgment for the seed sown, the intention, and what you're doing in that sense. Because you are growing something. You're growing something that's going to be very stable, solid, and secure. You got the Castle card. Also, I'm going to say, because of this coming out, the Queen of Wands is somebody that can be a performer energy, or somebody that gets out in front of other people and shows their talents, their gifts, or their abilities. And this card is about being recognized for that, for your achievements. It's about position here with the Castle, wealth, power, timeless. And I have the map card, another 3. So I have 2 3s, 3 3. The map is about exploration, find your way. But you know what I'm seeing with this card? Because of it having new territory, plan and prepare. Chart a course and figure it out. Okay, so there is something here about planning, preparing, because it's like you're about to be shot into a direction. Yeah. I'm excited to get clarification actually on this. I want to know what the planning, more about the planning, more about the strategy here. Okay, day 3. Oh, wow. Strong Taurus energy for sure. King of Pentacle and the Hierophant. Strong Taurus energy. That could be a Taurus energy also. But, wow. You have 7 7, 3 3, and 6. Just in this part. So, this could be a benefactor. It can be somebody that that wants to support you or commit to something that you do, invest in you. This could be the archetype that you're stepping into quite soon, which would be somebody very financially stable, able to support, provide for everybody underneath their umbrella. And I would say that your connection to Source, Creator, the Divine is very strong, like a very spiritual vibe from this card here, being very connected, very peaceable, very, very much so like in meditation here with the Hierophant. It can indicate a marriage. There's something that is going to result in big time commitment. Wow, another 3. 3 3 3. Okay. That's basically all Gemini had in their reading, was a bunch of 3s. So I don't know what's up with the 3s, but they even got this card on the 3rd day too. That's interesting. Okay, so Crackshot says competent, superior, precise. Yeah, if this is a benefactor, it's somebody that would want to invest. They're business minded. They think that you are just really good at something and that you should be going farther or something, wanting to help take you to that next level. Accurate, skilled, first class, expert. With the Child card, you have first of all the fixed signs being associated with this card. So you have Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo, but you also have those fixed signs in the tarot are usually printed on the Wheel of Fortune and the World card. So I see this is definitely you being able to explore a new chapter in your life. I see something with finances getting very good. There's something that you are going to commit to that you have already invested time and energy. You have quite the skill. Like, you're very skilled. And so now it seems like there may be new energy or even wealth resources coming in that is going to allow you to play with things that you're even good at. It ties into what I thought with the Page of Cups could be message of something kind of new starting for you where you're really going to enjoy yourself. Yes, do what you love. Doing what you love. There's something very, very significant about that. Do what you love. Okay. And it would be wonderful if we can all get into a position where we are doing every day the things that we just absolutely love to do and benefiting and profiting off of it, you know. Tell me about this. I want to know about strategy and planning. That would actually include the 7 of Swords for us here. Okay, so we're going to focus more on, this is about your choices and planning and strategy. Tell me more about your choices, planning, and strategy. Guys, I don't know if they're going to give me much on that because they're really just, they're giving me the 2 of Coins. That's you making a decision, and you could be choosing from different multiple things. So I'm not so sure that they're going to give me too much more on it other than saying, yes, there's choices. They're going to bring in balance. They're definitely, whoa, could result in your 10 of coins, 10 of coins. These choices. I feel like you're going to be very busy. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm quitting. I'm stopping. I'm stopping here with this because look, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups on the bottom. After a heartache situation, the World card and the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. This is like reading. Oh my goodness. The Wheel with the World, with the Four of Wands, with the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups and the 10 of Coins. You are about to be in a new season of your life, a new world, a new experience. Maybe seeing and visiting places and traveling. It can be traveling worldwide. This energy's just picked up so much for me that, that your choices and decisions are so important right now. What you choose to invest in, because you have some new things coming in. You have big new offers of loving experiences, people being brought into your life, things that are going to help you heal a heartbreak, heal loss, heal sadness. This is fortune. This is good luck. This is building upon the skills that you have, something that's going to result in taking care of the whole pride, which is on this card, taking care of the whole pride, the whole pack. It doesn't get any better. And marriage is being indicated twice. So I don't know, but for some of you all, it is about that. For some of you all, for most of you all, the Four of Wands, or the 1111 is representing you being on that pathway that Spirit is saying this was always your pathway. This is where you're stepping more into purpose, into passion, and you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be brought together with the right people, the right alliances for this. It will feel like homecoming being on this path. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't have anything better to say about this. I don't. You know, it's just, it's that good. It's that good. Let's pull angel number for you. And also, by the way, the website is back up. So if you need a private reading, the quick links to the readings are in the description box below. You're going to feel so happy. So happy. This is the part of your purpose where I'm also getting like part of your purpose. It has something to do with the soul star chakra activation. The chakras, I don't know if you're doing some sort of meditation where you may even, or you don't really have to be doing meditation to be feeling sensations and realizing that some of your chakras are being stimulated and more activated. You don't really have to even be like with this energy. You don't have to be consciously thinking about it, but when you are focused and aware on it, then it's just going to amplify it. But I feel like that connection is stronger than ever, especially with you being Aquarius, associated with the star energy. The soul star chakra is getting you more and more in alignment with your soul purpose, because it's right outside of your body, right on top of above your crown chakra. It would allow you to have really good connection with your higher self and the beings that want to help you. Yeah. 18 with I am kind-hearted on the bottom, and then 8. And that has something here to do with this new this new season of fortune, of good, a turn of good events for you. I know some people read the Wheel of Fortune as, okay, well, it could be good, or it could be a turn for the worse. But no, the way that I do tarot is if I'm clarifying, that deck is going to be able to, it has a chance to flip upside down if it wants to. And that's usually when I would be like, okay, this might be an unfortunate turn of events if it was in the reverse. But it's not. And neither is the World. And neither are all of the other cards. So it's good, is what I'm saying. It's good. And 8, infinite, like the infinity symbol of infinitely creating. It says your talent for setting, reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. 8 representing the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. I am successful. And that's your affirmation, is just you are already successful. It is already manifest. All of this is already manifest. You are going to be guided by spirit on what are the best choices to get you in alignment for this. I have no doubt about that. I think your connection is pretty strong. So I'm sending you love and light. Bye.